Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. I've got the hiccups. I'm hoping I don't do the hiccups. In this video, I'm going to show you a super simple guide on how to use Dogechain. Finally figured it out. It's actually pretty simple to use, set up and start getting on doing DeFi, staking like a boss and all these other things. If it sounds interesting to you, I'm hoping I don't burp or hiccup like that. Mine don't sound. Anyway, if it sounds interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'm gonna make this super simple, super clean. If you have Dogecoin, if you have it on your MetaMask, your wallets, or exchanges, or wherever you have it, you can send it to the Dogechain network to get wrapped Doge. Now, first of all, if you're new to this space and you want to start, because if you come over to KibbleSwap is an exchange, pretty much the first decentralized exchange for the Dogechain network. So think of PancakeSwap for the Binance Smart Chain, or KibbleSwap is like your PancakeSwap on your Dogechain network, right? And you can see down here, crazy APYs. Many people are going to want to try and get in on this, and I'm going to show you how to do this. I figured out a way where you can store your Dogechain on the Dogechain network, and I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Right now, currently, I have my Dogechain tokens on my Ethereum network using the MetaMask. So you guys will need a MetaMask. If you don't know how to get one, make sure you go over to metamask.io. I think that's what it is, and then you can install it as an extension on your Google Chrome or whatever. I've got a couple of Dogechain here. Some more's going to be coming over in a second. Sorry. Wrapped Doge. Make sure I don't confuse those. Now, because you need to use wrapped Doge in order to participate in things, right? Because just like your Binance Smart Chain, you use BNB for gas fee. If you're using the Ethereum chain, you use ETH for gas fee. Now, this shows up as ETH on the MetaMask, but it's actually wrapped Doge, and I'm going to show you how I know this because I sent it from KuCoin straight over to the other chain down here, and you can see like 125 down here, and it showed that 125 went over to the chain here, which says 125. Let it load up wherever it is. Hello, MetaMask, where are you? Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, African. So this is how I know that it's my wrapped Doge. Now, how do you do it? Like I said, wherever you are, wherever you have your Doge, you want to come onto the website of Dogechain, click on where it says bridge. You click on the bridge, it's going to send Dogecoin to the Dogechain blockchain. And all it's doing is changing your Dogecoin into wrapped Dogecoin. You need to send a minimum of 100. So I sent 125. So you can see that's what was in my wallet, right? Because to make sure I have this minimum amount. Works out about £5. About $6. That's the minimum you have to send in Dogecoin. When you connect your wallet, it will ask you to sign up with MetaMask or connect in with your MetaMask. You can use this Clover wallet or your Trust wallets, I'm assuming, because this is the Wallet Connect. I'm going to do the MetaMask. Real quick, it will show you. And if you don't have the Dogechain set up, it's telling me to do all that. Let me see if I can. I haven't plugged in my ledger. My ledger was plugged in. But I'm just going to still show you. When you plug in your ledger or whatever you got, when you're in your MetaMask, because I use ledger with it, you just confirm it and sign the transaction to say that you want to, connect to the Dogechain. And once you've done that, if you don't have Dogechain, it should automatically pop up at this point on your MetaMask saying add the Dogechain network to your MetaMask. Once you've done that, just bang the mic. You can then click on this button here, say confirm, and it will reveal. Again, you have to confirm the transaction on your LED. If you've got just a MetaMask, you can just confirm it. Press the blue button. It's obviously not showing for me right now because I always use my ledger. And then you should be able to see a unique Dogecoin address. It's actually a wrapped Dogecoin address. So all it's going to do is you're going to copy this because there'll be a copy button here. You can't see it because I'm not in, but I wanted to show you. I took this out so I could put the mic in, because you can't use the mic. Anyway, you copy the address. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't want to do it, but okay, so you copy the address and then you paste it over wherever you are. In my case, I was on KuCoin, so I sent it from KuCoin to whatever the address, the address that it gave me, and that was my MetaMask. Okay, so I copied the address, paste it in here because my Doge was here, and I sent it from KuCoin to the Dogechain on my MetaMask, which is what they provided me here, right? Oh, not there. Here we go. And once you've done that, or you know, this is an example. I'm logged in on this one. You should eventually see your Doge go over. Like I said, you have to have a minimum of 100. So I put 125, and then you'll see that 125 goes over. I'm assuming if you send 100. I think there was a fee on KuCoin. I think they take 20 as a fee. Actually, funny enough, they didn't take 20. They're supposed to, but they didn't. So thank you for that, because they usually take a fee. So they didn't take the fee. Thank you, KuCoin. I don't know if they're going to clock onto that and start charging people and, you know, noticing that no fee's being taken. But once you're on the chain, you now have your Dogecoin, which is wrapped Dogecoin. Now, you might want to buy some Dogechain. You can actually do that on the exchange right here on the KibbleSwap. So I'm going to drop a link to KibbleSwap. It's just here at kibbleswap.dog/farms. You don't need farms, you need to swap. You can eat, because you can choose. Now, where do you want to buy your Dogechain? Do you want to buy Dogechain on like KuCoin? Because, you know, these are the exchanges here, right? Click on markets. You can buy it on Uniswap, KuCoin. But if you buy it on these, when you decide to withdraw it, you can only withdraw it to your MetaMask on the Ethereum chain. If you want to get it on the Doge chain, if you want your Doge chain tokens on the Doge chain, you have to actually send Dogecoin across first to the Doge MetaMask on your Doge chain. And once you've got your Dogecoin, your wrapped Dogecoin on your MetaMask, you can then come over to the swap. Where is the swap? Here you go. Nope, that's the blockchain. You can come over to KibbleSwap, and then you can say you got your wrapped Doge here, and you want to swap it, or you want to buy some Dogechain. So, you know, let's say you wanted, for example, £300 worth of Dogechain, DC. You've already sent your wrapped Doge across. You know, you swap it like that. You say how much you want to get. Boom, boom. You connect your wallet, and then it should let you. So, for example, I don't know what £300 get. The 300. Let's just say I want to put like 1,000 Doge worth of that. It will give me 17,219. At the moment, I don't think they have any stable coins because it's a new blockchain. I'm pretty sure USDC will come, and all these liquidity pairs will come as well for us to do that. But I suggest using wrapped Doge for now when you want to, you know, buy a new token. There's a bunch of tokens out there. I'm actually gonna get myself some of this KibbleSwap, some Kib. Why? Because I want to try out not the farms. I mean, you can try out the farms if you want. I want to try out the staking. Now, for me, I prefer staking tokens over farming. Why? Because I feel like it's a bit more safe. You don't get this thing called impermanent loss, and you get that when you do farming. High rewards, seriously high rewards, but also higher risk because of the impermanent loss. What does it mean? Well, you kind of want it to stay stable. When you provide liquidity to a pool, you want the prices to remain stable. If one goes too high or one goes too low, you get this thing called impermanent loss, which they have to now account for how much lower it's gone in price to balance it out, and you can lose money. So it's something like that. So, but you make fantastic returns, you know, should you get in early like these. Look, 1,400%. APR, that is mental. That's 14 times your money back in 1 year. This one here, 11 times your money back in 1 year. If you was to stake it, just leave it there. So if you put $10 in, you get $100 back in a year. Is that right? Or $110 back. That's the work. You know, if you don't want to be putting like thousands of, because if you put £1,000 in, this is 14,000 back in 1 year. You know, people work full time to get 14 grand a year. If you put £2,000 in, that is 28. Really? That is $28,000 a year, because it's 1,408. It's like you know, 1,400% is 14x. 14x return. There's only 372,000 in this pool right now. You're looking super early at the Doge chain, at the KibbleSwap, all of this stuff, because not many people are into the Doge chain project right now. They're not paying attention, but I think people will. I think people that like Doge, people that like Shiba Inu, they will at some point look and start to pay attention and realize that they can actually get some great yield over here by staking and farming. So you know, you're getting in early if you're watching this channel, and this is a very super simple guide how to do it. That's pretty much how you do it, guys. You know, if you want to swap your tokens, I've showed you. If you want to add liquidity, you can do it here. You know, $10 worth of Kib, $10 worth of Wrap Doge, and then you can come over here and look for Kib and Wrap Doge. Is this it here? Look, Kib and Wrap Doge right here, and then you can get involved in this liquidity if you want to do that. You just add the LP tokens that they give you. But I'm going to do the staking, so at some point you'll see some videos on this, because I think 356% APY is insane. Here's an example. If you put $100, again, you know, this is free money now that I'm going to be staking for passive income. You like passive income videos? This is it at your finest. I'm going to bring another one on this. Times it by 356%, and these percentages may change. 56%. I'll be earning. Oh, I should have told you. I'll be earning $365 over the year. So I put my $100 in and earn $365 over the year. It doesn't sound like much right now. It sounds crap. Divide yeah, that's the $100. Divide it by 365. It's not much. $1 a day. So the more obviously you put in, the more you can earn in passive income. I was gonna say, is it in dollars that you're doing it, or is it in Kib? Because if you deposit, because they give you Kib tokens, so if I'm gonna have to see how much Kib tokens I get, because if you do the Kib, this is where you can really reap the rewards. Because if Kib token appreciates in price, my God, this becomes insane. So maybe I shouldn't be doing it in dollars. I'm gonna have to buy some Kib. I haven't got my thing plugged in, otherwise I would have done it. I'm going to buy some Kib. Again, patrons, you're seeing this first. You already know I'm buying it. You know, super alert tiers, you'll have seen that first already. And then I'm going to show you how we can do that. If you want to become a Patreon, by the way, 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive, I'm just scrolling up so you can see, exclusive VIP partner tier, this one here. Hopefully it was helpful to you. Was it helpful? Drop that like, give me a subscribe. Become a Patreon, 7 tiers. This is the best one because you unlock all my posts. You can see when I'm buying, when I'm selling, when I'm staking, when I'm kibbing, when I'm Dogechaining, all this stuff. Again, high risk, high reward. Where's my super alerts? Here we go. And my super alerts give you access to my VIP Telegram group. I talk to you in there way before I do anything. There's big money in this space, high crypto profile users, and they know how to make money. They're sharing great projects all the time. You don't want to miss out. Get in on this so you don't miss out on these great projects to come. But that was this super simple tutorial on how to use Dogechain, how to send your Doge into Wrap Doge on the Dogechain network. I hope this was helpful to you. And now you can start using, you know, apps and stuff that's to come on this, like KibbleSwap and many others that I'm going to check out. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.